Hey guys, I'm back at you today with some of my top superfood recommendations, things that I'm consuming, my family are consuming on a regular basis. So some of these things are going to be very familiar. You're probably already consuming them. Some of them are some unique things that you may have never heard of before and unique brands that you may have not seen before. And so I'm really excited to share this information with you. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, now is the time to do it, and also hit the bell button. That way you get notified whenever I put up a new video. So let's get into this. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is just really some organic yogurt, right? Yogurt is rich in good, healthy probiotics. There's also good quality protein in here, healthy fats that are good for your body. Make sure you're getting organic, ideally pasture-raised yogurt. This is one that we get. It tends to be pasture raised, 7 Stars Farm. So they raise their animals on pasture, non-GMO, as you can see, and it tastes great, right? Now, we always get the unsweetened. We never want sugar added to it. You can always add like some berries to it, different things like that. But grass-fed yogurt, really, really good for the body. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about, you guys know some of the brands, if you've been listening to any of my videos, that I really like. But I like Paleo Valley meat sticks. Now, some of you guys are out there, you're like, but I'm vegan, right? And I get these questions all the time. Don't worry, I have some plant-based foods I'm gonna talk about, but also some carnivorous foods, right? Because I really believe that grass-fed meat, grass-fed animal products, some of the most nutrient-dense foods for your body. I'm a huge fan of a higher protein, high healthy fat, low carbohydrate diet. I think it really balances your blood sugar, supports your lean body mass, turns on fat burning, turns on the production of ketones, which downregulate inflammation in your brain and throughout your body. So I'm a huge advocate of that diet. So you'll see that these foods are lower in carbs. They tend to be higher in protein and high in healthy fats. And so one of the foods that my family and I love to consume are these Paleo Valley meat sticks, which are basically grass-fed, 100% grass-fed beef. And then they have some different herbs in there, right? Some organic herbs to give it some flavoring. And organic herbs are really good for your gut. They're also really good for your immune system. On top of that, they actually use probiotics in here as well. So in the meat stick, you get probiotics. A lot of people think, well, is that like beef jerky? The difference is that most beef jerkies, they have a whole bunch of different like really toxic processing agents that they use. Stabilizers, they have preservatives in them, and they have a lot of sugar oftentimes, believe it or not. It's very hard to find a jerky that doesn't have sugar, and very rarely are they actually using grass-fed beef. So these are really easy to eat. They're not like hard to chew. Great meal replacement, great snacks when you're on the go. They have a long shelf life, so really like the Paleo Valley meat sticks. Again, check out the links below this video where we'll have affiliate links and coupons and discount coupons, group buys, and things like that where you can get these. But Paleo Valley is one of the companies that we really love. They also have a great superfood bar. Okay, so this is the lemon bar. They also have apple cinnamon and chocolate. It's got things like spirulina, these single cell algae that are in there. Spirulina. It's got wild blueberry, it's got ginger, turmeric, it's flavored with monk fruit extract, and it's also got the protein is grass-fed bone broth protein, beef bone broth protein, which is rich in collagen, rich in glycine to help with liver detoxification, serotonin production, melatonin production. It's got hydroxyproline and proline, which are really important for your joints, your skin, your hair, your nails. So we love these. Again, Paleo Valley, just amazing company. So check out the link below. Another thing I wanted to show you guys, in general, I talked about Spirulina and Chlorella. These are incredible superfoods. I love these little energy bits. If you're on a plant-based diet, you need to be consuming Spirulina and Chlorella. It's like literally the most important plant-based food you can get in your body. Okay, Spirulina is incredibly rich in chlorophyll. It's also got a whole bunch of different compounds that help support your energy levels, your brain function, help cleanse and purify your skin. Chlorella is actually even richer, even has more chlorophyll. And chlorophyll really helps detoxify your body. Chlorella is great for helping get rid of heavy metals, organophosphates, things like BPA, getting rid of that out of your body. Usually the spirulina is great for energy, so you use that during the day. The chlorella, tend to use it at night because, again, it's more for detoxification and cleansing. So it can be great for like after dinner, right? Non-stimulating, Whereas this is not stimulating, but tends to give you a little bit more energy, mental clarity, a little more drive throughout the day. So that's how I like to use them, the Spirulina and the Chlorella. My kids and I are enjoying those. We also have the Island Bliss. So if you're into green drinks, this is a great one. This is from Earth Echo Foods. They also make Cacao Bliss, and I'm a huge advocate of raw chocolate. You guys have probably seen me talk about that in the past. So the Earth Echo Greens is actually the best tasting greens powder I've ever had. If you've tried greens powder, most of them taste like grass, right? This one actually tastes like, again, like Island Bliss. So it's got like pineapple, orange. It's kind of got like a pineapple citrusy type of flavor to it. It's actually really, really good. Again, rich in things like spirulina. It's got a whole bunch of different berries in there, broccoli, pomegranate. It's got coffee berry fruit extract. So you get some of the great health benefits, the neuroprotective factors of coffee without, a jolt of caffeine. And it's also got probiotics in there and a bunch of other good stuff. Berries, like I had mentioned, carrots, wheatgrass, which is great for cleansing the body, moringa, which is one of the most powerful antioxidants you can put in your body. So Island Bliss, really, really great stuff. Again, we'll have links below that you can check out. Avocados, right? So I couldn't do a video without talking about avocados. Avocados are one of the best foods for your body, rich in minerals like potassium and magnesium. It also has carotenoid antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. It also has a type of carbohydrate that's actually great for your skin, right? And so it actually helps support overall skin health and just a healthy fat, monounsaturated fat that is great for fat burning. It's great for helping support your metabolism. So we love avocados, and you can kind of see the shape of an avocado. It's actually very good for reproduction. You think about it, it's kind of like an ovary, right? For a woman, for a man, you can guess what it's kind of like, right? And so, in nature, we look at the like attracts like, right? And so it's kind of the law of similars. So sometimes the way that a plant is made, it kind of represents different organ systems. Like you look at a pomegranate and it's got 4 chambers, like the heart, for example. It almost looks like you open it up, it actually looks like the heart. Okay, it's very, very good for cardiovascular function. A lot of polyphenols that are in there that support the endothelial lining of your blood vessels, help support healthy blood pressure and good blood flow, good oxygenation to all your cells. Well, avocados are great for reproduction due to a wide variety of different nutrients that are in there, including those healthy fats, which are critical for keeping your blood sugar stable, which is so important for good fertility and good hormone balance. So check out the avocados. I'm also a huge advocate of olives and olive oil. And so I love black olives. Green olives are great as well. We use black olives. We make Mediterranean salads with olives and things like artichokes, for example. Artichokes are one of the best foods for your liver, your gallbladder. We always say bitter is good for the liver. And so artichokes are kind of this sort of bitter type of vegetable. They actually taste really good. I don't think they're that bitter, but they're actually really good for supporting good bile flow, reducing bile congestion, thinning the bile, and helping it move better throughout the body. And the better your bile flows, the better you're going to detoxify. So artichokes are great, consuming them on a regular basis. Olives with healthy fats, monounsaturated fats, and polyphenols. I'm also a huge advocate of olive oil. I try to consume a lot of olive oil on a regular basis, roughly about a 1/4 cup of olive oil on a daily basis. Seems like a lot of olive oil, but it's just so good for your body. Tons of monounsaturated fats, polyphenols that are in there. That are really supportive. Now, the key with olive oil is you got to get a really good brand. Most olive oils, unfortunately, they are tainted. They're either contaminated or they're also oftentimes they are mixed with toxic seed oils like canola oil or soybean oil. And so you end up getting a lot of toxic components in them. So I'm a huge fan of the Fresh Pressed Olive Oil Company that you can actually get a membership, and the developer of this, TJ, actually goes around the world, looks and studies different companies that are making olive oil, tests every batch, makes sure that the olive oil is hitting a perfect standard, 100% extra virgin olive oil, rich in polyphenols, and those are the ones that he delivers to all the people that are part of his membership group. And so I make sure that I am a part of that because I want to get the world's best olive oils, and that's what you get with the Fresh Pressed Olive Oil Club. It's also very fresh. Most olive oils out there have been sitting in the bottle for a long time. They've oxidized, they've lost a lot of the beneficial components. So you want to make sure you get it fresh. And so 4 times a year, he goes out and he does this. And, so you're getting it literally bottled like within 3 months. And so it's really powerful. Check out the link for the fresh pressed olive oil. So you can check that out as well. That's what my family and I are consuming. Amazing for skin health, amazing for your heart health, good cardiovascular function, brain health, and really good for your immune system as well, getting those olive oil compounds into your system. So we love the olive oil. I also wanted to show you guys, this is also Earth Echo Foods. They make a bunch of good stuff. They make the Cacao Bliss, they make the Island Bliss, and this is the Chai Bliss, right? And so this has got some different compounds that are good for sleep. L-theanine, astragalus. Astragalus is great as an antiviral and also an adaptogen, which helps calm your mood, helps you relax and sleep. It also has chai as well, which is also good for sleeping. It has ginger root in there, which is great for reducing inflammation in your body. Cinnamon bark, cardamom seed. These are all good for blood sugar stability, reducing inflammation in your body, helping set you up for a great night's sleep. It's also got organic lion's mane mushroom, which has been shown to actually increase nerve growth factor in your brain. It's like miracle food for your brain. So it actually enhances mental acuity. It enhances your ability to recall, memory processing, your cognitive speed. So lion's mane mushroom, that's in there. So really good stuff to check out. And I wanted to show you guys this as well. These are the Carnivore Crisps. So we know organ foods like grass-fed beef liver, grass-fed beef heart are some of the most nutrient-rich foods you could put in your body. A lot of people think that animals will store toxins in their liver. That's actually not true. We don't store toxins in our liver, not unless we have fatty liver disease. Then we're storing toxins in the fat that's on our liver. But in general, we store toxins in our fat cells. And that's why one of the reasons why you want to be lower in body fat, because you want your body getting rid of these toxins. And of course, we know that too much fat will promote more inflammation, more stress on the body. But the liver itself is extremely nutrient dense. You have got tons of B vitamins in there. You've got coenzyme Q10. You've got carnitine. You've got all different types of compounds that are in there that really support cellular health, energy, and just your overall well-being. And so I get my, I'm not a huge fan of consuming liver. Like, I just don't like the taste. I think it's really healthy for your body. I just don't enjoy the flavor. But I love these Carnivore Crisps, where this is actually dried beef liver, and they also have Redmond's real salt with it, and they're crunchy, and they actually have a really good flavor to them. And so we actually have a whole bunch of these. We've got the grass-fed beef heart. I'm consuming either the liver or the heart every single day. So I'm getting these powerful nutrients that are in these organ meats on a daily basis, right? And this is something our ancestors, they loved this. Whenever they would kill an animal, the most cherished parts of that animal were the organ meats, things like the liver, the bone marrow, the heart. So they were consuming these. Today's day and age, we're not consuming them, but Carnivore Crisps makes a really easy way to do it. Now, you can also order these things from your local farmer. We do actually. Right now, I've got a beef liver, grass-fed beef liver in my freezer that I'm gonna cook up, which I've got a heart. I've got a grass-fed beef heart in there. I also have a liver in there. The heart is what actually doesn't have as much of a gamey flavor. The liver has more of a gamey flavor. You can do like liver and onions and stuff like that. To me, it's just still gamey. The heart is easier to consume in my opinion. But I really like the Carnivore Crisps. So that's actually what I really enjoy consuming. And so we do that. They also have other ones, like this is an eye of round, which is, a portion. It's kind of like the buttocks of the cow. This has got the beef brisket right here. This is leg of lamb. They've got a bison one. So again, it's just the meat dried with, into like almost a chip type of texture with salt on them. So they are really, really good. Guys, you can go use it on carnivorecrisp.com and check it out. Use the coupon code Dr Jockers, drjockers. You'll get a 10% discount on that. And you can check out, again, all the links below. And finally, last but not least, we've got the Keto Bars, right? And so these are great meal replacement bars. I talked about the Paleo Valley Superfood bars, how they've got bone broth protein. Well, these also have collagen protein in there, which is great for the skin, hair, nails, joints. They also have, they're flavored with monk fruit. They don't impact your blood sugar, very low carb. the developers of the Keto Bars actually went through 14 different iterations testing specifically blood sugar, right? So they had a continuous blood sugar monitor, making sure that these bars did not spike blood sugar. There's a lot of keto style bars out there. Most of them will actually increase your blood sugar and increase your insulin levels. These ones have been shown and tested to keep your blood sugar more stable, right? So you've got a lot of great ingredients in there to support you. They've got a chocolate chip. I love the peanut butter chocolate chip. They've got an almond butter brownie that's great. So you can check that out, perfectketo.com. I believe our coupon code is just Jockers with that, or Dr Jockers, but you can check it out. I'll have it in the links below, but that coupon code will save you 15%. So guys, I just pulled a bunch of stuff, out of my pantry and refrigerator to show you guys, because you're always asking what I'm consuming, what my family is consuming on a regular basis. And it can change as we learn about new things, right? Like, a few months ago, we didn't know about the Carnivore Crisps. Now we're consuming these on a daily basis. My kids actually really enjoy them. My little daughter, Joyful, she's 3.5, and she'll run around, she'll say, I want leg of lamb, right? And so she's consuming these. She'll consume beef heart, right? So it's a great way to get these organ meats in her system. My kids actually really love the energy bits, the spirulina, the chlorella, believe it or not, right? They're just chewing these things right up, and we're getting these powerful nutrients into their body. So these are things you can do, your family can do. Check out the coupon codes below. That will give you the best savings on these products. And again, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, now is the time to do it. Hit the bell button. That way you never miss one of these important trainings. Guys, we'll see you on a future video. Everybody be blessed.